one number as a fraction of another. Sometimes it's useful to be able to express one number as a fraction of another. Let's look first at how this works using coloured sweets. Here are 12 coloured sweets. What fraction of the sweets is red? The answer is 4 out of 12. We write this as 4 over 12. If you divide top and bottom of this fraction by 4, it's the same as 1 over 3. See the video on equal fractions if you're not sure about this. So 1/3 of the total group of sweets is red. Here's a different group with 3 orange sweets. What fraction is this of the total? 3 over 12 cancels down, dividing top and bottom by 3, to 1 over 4. So this time, 1/4 of the total is orange. Now we'll look at fractions of money and then length. If the numbers are expressed in the same units, it's quite straightforward. In this case, we'll use pounds. For example, what is £20 as a fraction of £30? You can think of this visually. Here are 3 £10 notes. 2 £10 notes are clearly 2/3 of the total of £30. Or you can write it this way. What is £20, the number of units you're choosing, as a fraction of £30, the total number of units? Divide top and bottom by 10, and the answer is 2/3, 2 over 3. By the way, the number on top of a fraction is often called the numerator, and the number underneath is called the denominator. Another example could be 75 centimetres as a fraction of 100 centimetres. To work this out, you put the number of units you're choosing on the top of the fraction, the numerator, 75, and the total number of units, the denominator, which is 100, underneath. Simplify the fraction by cancelling. You divide top and bottom of the fraction by 25, and you get 3 over 4, 3/4. 75 centimetres is 3/4 of 100 centimetres. But what if the numbers are not expressed in the same units? You have to adjust them first so that they are in the same units. Let's look at a length measurement. What is 6 millimetres as a fraction of 1 centimetre? We know that there are 10 millimetres in a centimetre, so the question is the same as, what is 6 millimetres as a fraction of 10 millimetres? This becomes 6 over 10. Divide the top and bottom of the fraction by 2, and you get 3/5, 3 over 5. So 6 millimetres is 3/5 of a centimetre. Here is another example with money. What is 60p as a fraction of £3? You know there are 100 pennies in a pound, so the question is the same as, what is 60p as a fraction of 300p? This is written 60 over 300. If you cancel top and bottom, dividing each by 10, you get 6 over 30. Cancel again, dividing top and bottom by 6, and you get 1 over 5, 1/5. So 60p is 1/5 of £3.